Stone Sovereign, the folk Viking metal band out of Orange, Australia, and I'm talking to you today about their debut album released in 2019, Tales of Myth and Madness. So a big congratulations to you guys on your debut. We have Greg Perry on guitars, Clint Grivink on bass, Matt Van Schniedel on drums, Jordan Giblett on vocals, and George Olsen on guitars. This is an album full of melodic death metal elements, folk metal of course, and those lovely Viking vibes too, with big British themes around battle, raids, serpents, Viking mythology, and ancient worlds. Stone Sovereign lyrically felt like the ultimate storyteller throughout this album. There is a real fantasy metal vibe going on within it too, which I think the boys pulled off very, very nicely. Vocally, I enjoyed the roughness of these tones, the occasional whispered delivery that turned into big shrieks and big screams was so nice in that broad Aussie accent that brought such an abrasive nature as it was hurled at the listener. For the most part, this album is probably more medium to mild pace, but it truly is packed with a lot of intensity, and I found myself sitting up at attention listening to every element that was going on within Tales. This was a different listen for me, I won't lie, but I fully appreciate the hard work and the artistry that the boys have put into this. They've done it very, very well. This type of metal feels rather triumphant, elated, proud, so to speak. There was elements of old school 80s metal going on in some of these tracks, as well as some subtle thrash notes as well, which I really enjoyed, particularly heard in Isle of Serpents and Last Drinks Before Sunrise, probably my two favorite off this album. Without doubt, this album might not be the heaviest I'm used to listening to, but it certainly took me on a journey. This album did grow for me the more I listened, and hey, that can often happen. I was swept into a mystical world of kingdoms and ocean voyages to bloody battlefields. This album doesn't lack any element that us metalheads love, from great guitar patterns with those prominent heavy riffs, great drum tracks of course, and those vocal chords. They were absolutely deadly and absolutely perfect for this album and Stone Sovereign sound. A lot of passion has gone into this debut. It's very, very evident. I think they've done a killer job, and I feel like this band can only grow from here, so I really look forward to watching what this band does next. And you should do the same. You should follow them on Facebook so you can keep up with everything they're doing, and go and have a listen to Tales of Myth and Madness on Bandcamp and grab yourself a copy and support the bands. I'm Kelly T. This has been my album of the week, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed. Bye.